Well, I'm out again with Angel, sitting here right here. Lovely morning, a little cool. It's finally getting cold, finally getting snowy. Thank goodness, I love winter. And yeah, I'm out again in this area. I'm at a place called Lemoyne's Point. And this is new to me, this whole area, but man, I'm starting to really love this area. There's lots of wildlife around Kingston area. This is southeastern Ontario. Yeah, getting to know my backyard, right? Anyway, yeah, there's a barred owl I've sighted more than once and got a couple of nice pictures of, and a northern shrike, which is really fantastic. And I've become a twitcher. That's a birder, by the way. I don't think I would call myself a twitcher, but anyway. I just thought I'd stop and show you this cool thing because it's winter. People say it's dull. Oh, dull, there's no color, whatever. Well, I bet you know this guy, Red Osier Dogwood, this bush, or at least seen it because it's vibrant red. It's always vibrant red. Well, actually, when it gets older, it gets a gray bark. Some people call it red willow. It grows in lowland, wetland areas. Yeah, it's called opposite arrangement, so the branches are opposite to each other. Some people may get it confused with a young red maple. Red maples are more like a bush when they're young. I don't think you could though. I mean, it's all red, except when it gets older, it gets gray. There's a whole area of it all around here. It's fantastic, actually. And that's why the owl's here, by the way. It's a lowland wet area, lots of voles, and just saw barred owl take one. Anyway, off to the tangent I go. Red Osier Dogwood, it's a native species. It grows all the way across North America. Well, not across entire North America, but probably to Alaska, to the southern states. It's a very common shrub in wetlands. It's native. What's really cool about it is if you look at the history of it, the First Nations, especially here, the Ojibwe, or north of me, would use it, the inner bark, would dry it and use it for tobacco. And I'm thinking, why? Like, I knew about that, but I'm thinking, why would they? Oh, blue jay? That blue jay is calling because there's an owl around. They're the guardians. They're telling everybody there's a predator around. Anyway, once again, tangent. Focus, Kevin. So yeah, they used to use the inner bark for tobacco, before tobacco. And when tobacco came in to their society, they actually mixed it in with tobacco. I'm thinking, So I gave it a try. And I'm not a smoker. It tastes terrible. It's not addictive. It doesn't have the nicotine into it like tobacco. But why would they put it in there? Well, I looked into it. If you smoke more of it, some people believe it gives you this illusionary effect. I didn't smoke enough to figure if that's true or not, but that would make sense why they would blend it in with tobacco, or maybe they actually didn't want to use that much tobacco and blended in that as well. They also use the inner bark of sumac, which is also a red seed. Staghorn sumac you'll see in the wintertime. I'll see if I can get a picture of it. But this cluster of seeds, little fluffy seeds, are really vibrant red in the wintertime. Okay, Red Osier Dogwood. Angel's having a nice walk. It's snowing. We're seeing owls. We're seeing shrikes. But just have a look at this area here and see how vibrant it is, how colorful it is in the wintertime. And if someone tells me that winter is boring, you're wrong.